Hi everyone. Now we can discuss MCQ from oral and laryngeal cancer. And here you can see the first question: predisposing factor for the development of oral cancer. Smoking, alcohol, syphilis, all of this. And the answer is D, all of this. Smoking, alcohol, and syphilis. So these three are predisposing factors for development of oral cancer. Then you can see the next predisposing factors for this oral cancer. And here we have the list of it: tobacco, alcohol, prolonged sun exposure, HPV infection, male gender, fair skin, measured age, poor oral hygiene, marijuana use, weak immune system. So these are all the factors, predisposing factors for oral cancer. The next question: most common part of oral cavity affected with oral cancer. Hard palate, lower lips, soft palate, tongue. And the answer is tongue. Tongue is the most common part of oral cavity affected with oral cancer. Then you can see the next question. And here you can see the reason for this. Already we learned here the most common part of oral cavity affected by oral cancer is tongue. And the reason of it is actually the tongue is made up of thin and non-keratinized tissue, and this tissue is more susceptible to the cancer. Then next question: risk factor for the development of cancer of the tongue. Risk factor for the development of cancer of the tongue: poor oral hygiene, oral candidiasis, and consumption of preserved food items, consumption of alcohol. And the answer is consumption of alcohol is the risk factor for the development of cancer. Cancer of the tongue. Then next question: persistent hoarseness of the voice indication of. Persistent hoarseness of voice is indicative of laryngitis, tonsillitis, cancer esophagus, laryngeal cancer. Persistent hoarseness of voice is indicative of. The answer is laryngeal cancer. So here, next question: the most common early symptom of laryngeal cancer. Laryngeal cancer: dysphagia, air obstruction, hoarseness of voice, pneumothorax. The answer is hoarseness of voice is the most common early symptom of laryngeal cancer. Then you can see the next question. And here also you can see persistent hoarseness of voice. If it is last more than 2 weeks, and it should be evaluated, and because it is one of the indication or warning signs of laryngeal cancer. Then you can see the next question. Then most common cancer in India among men: cancer of oral cavity, cancer of lung, breast cancer, cervical cancer. Cancer of oral cavity, cancer of lung, breast cancer, cervical cancer. And here we have the answer. The answer is A. Cancer of oral cavity is the most common cancer in India among men. So this is a MCQ from oral and laryngeal cancer. Thank you all, and don't forget to subscribe my channel.